welcome. Thank you so much for joining me, Kelly.
Thank you for having me.
We're joined today by Kelly from Serena Designs, is it?
That's correct.
Amazing. Yeah, I didn't want to say it wrong. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and your products, just to give anyone an idea of who you are and what you do.
Well, my name's Kelly and I run Serena Designs. I used to actually do bridal wear. Obviously, with all the COVID and lockdown, it just wasn't happening, so I had to diversify. About 18 months ago, I also had a back operation and couldn't do any sewing for about 3 months. So I was like, oh, I need to do something. That's when I bought the Cricut Maker, which got me into obviously the HTV side of things. And that's when I started doing the t-shirts and the sort of baby outfits and things like that. And that's where I am today.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. You've got like a different product offering. Do you kind of miss the wedding dress stuff?
I do actually still do bits of it. I've got a mannequin each side of me with some on at the moment, because I just love doing that. So I just sort of do it, and then when they're ready, I just sell them rather than making to order. So so I do miss that side of it. But
well, how did you get into the bridal? Oh yes, I can see you're wearing one of your products there. It's lovely.
My nan was a seamstress, so I've been sewing since I was young. So I've always enjoyed that. And then when we were at school, my best friend just said to me, "You're going to make my wedding dress for me," and that's what I done. It was the first one I ever made, and since that day, I just love doing it.
So you self-taught? Did you go to college or anything like that?
Bit of both. I did go to college to learn some of it, so I've learned the pattern cutting side of it at college, but all the actual sewing side of it was basically my nan and self-taught.
Amazing. So, that's very impressive.
Thank you.
So did you kind of do that all the way through, or did you do any studying alongside? Because I know some people, they're maybe studying or working on something completely unrelated. So how would you say you kind of got that balance?
No, I just basically studied pattern cutting part-time while I was working a retail job, just until I had the qualification behind me, and then I started doing the dresses.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's so cool. So you have another job on the side as well. So do you do that full-time as well?
Yeah, I work 10 till 7 in my full-time job. So.
Oh my God, how do you juggle all that?
With great difficulty. I just early mornings, late nights, weekends, but it's worth it.
Yeah. What keeps you motivated?
I think it's just seeing people enjoying wearing my outfits and things like that, and then seeing photos of the little babies in the baby grows and that I've done from seeing the joy on their faces is keep me going.
That's lovely. So when it comes to your brand and how you kind of started it and how you market it, what would you say are the main things? Because I know a big thing now is social media. So you've obviously got your Instagram, you've got your website. What do you do to kind of push your things out there? Or is it like a word of mouth kind of thing?
It's mainly word of mouth, I find lately. It started with a few through the Instagram post, but now I find it's mainly word of mouth that gets me out there. But I just make sure that I'm always constantly on social media. I find that if I go for a couple of days without posting anything, then all my views and everything drops. So just make sure
engagement goes way down, doesn't it?
On that, yes.
Oh, it's about staying consistent.
Yes, it certainly is. Yes, I do have to get better at showing my face. So,
what's that? Sorry.
I have to get better at showing my face.
Yes, that's so funny. That's like everyone seems to be saying that at the minute. Definitely, people want to see like the face behind the brand. How would you? So when you've got your Instagram at the minute, how do you go about like taking your pictures? I know it's really difficult because a lot of people get kind of caught up in the trying to make it look professional. How would you? What kind of thing do you do?
I just use my phone, to be honest. I've got a ring light that I use, and then my phone, and then I've just got a couple of apps that I use to brighten up the photos and just make sure that they're clean, so there's no other bits to distract from the actual item in the photo. But that's all I use. I've got no fancy equipment or anything like that.
Well, that's really good to know. So you don't need to like fork out on loads of expensive cameras, and ring lights are super cheap as well, aren't they? A little tripod.
Yeah.
So, oh, amazing. I can see you got your lovely Happy Press behind you. How long have you had that for?
I bought that one like 6 months ago, I think it was now. Because
Is that the A4 size?
No, it's the A3.
Oh, the A3.
Because I do a lot of adult t-shirts, so that's the perfect size actually. And yeah, I used to have a little manual hand press. It was about that big, and obviously doing things like this, it was bits. But so since I've had that, I absolutely love it. It's made doing my t-shirts so much easier, quicker. So it makes my processing times a lot quicker. Yeah, I love it.
And you've got the lovely turquoise colour. Yes, the pull-out tray. Yeah, have you got the auto open?
No, I haven't on that one at the moment. I am thinking about upgrading to get that, but at the moment I don't. Because I'm always in the room with it anyway. No, I'm always in the room with it, and it just beeps at me when it's ready. So I absolutely adore it.
Oh, that's so good. So just, I guess, to round off, have you got any exciting things coming with your brand? I know you do your t-shirts. So yeah, just plug your business.
I actually know quite a few people that have got hidden disabilities. So I am planning in the next couple of months on launching a range of t-shirts for things that are hidden. Like I know a few people with Alzheimer's, a couple of people with Parkinson's. One of my friend's children's got kidney disease. So I'm just going to do a range of t-shirts around hidden diseases just to bring it to people's attention. So yeah, that'll be launching in the next couple of months.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I'll put your I'll tag you so everyone can find you, and yeah, that's really lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me. Have you got any last words of wisdom that you want to share with anyone thinking about taking the plunge to turning their hobby into a business?
The only thing I say really is just get started.
Yeah.
Unless you start it, you're never going to know, and always be your biggest cheerleader. Not everybody is going to like what you do or support you, so just be your biggest cheerleader and just go for it.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, well, thank you so much, Kelly, and I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.